Monday, I think.
For them.
For you,
Yes.
well, for some people.
Yes, for some people.
Some people. Happy Monday. For us, it's Happy Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
It's Tuesday here, Tuesday morning, and I think it's not morning.
No, it is 9 a.m. Tuesday morning for us.
Hello. It's right day, different time. For us, it's almost right time, different day.
Yeah, it's a little odd.
We're here in Brisbane, Australia.
It's been awesome.
It's been amazing.
This
really
has
cool.
been fantastic.
Yeah. It might be a weird lighting situation. I feel like it keeps changing. The lighting isn't changing, but for some reason the camera is changing the lighting here. Hello.
Yeah, the laptop is a little odd, the camera on it. I don't know what the setting is, but we do what we do.
So we've been here for some days. Since Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, since Saturday.
Yeah, we completely lost Friday on the traveling out here.
Yeah. The flight was not as bad as I'd worried about.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was almost like a surreal time that I don't even remember. It was just kind of,
It was a time warp of sorts.
It's beautiful here. The weather is perfect.
Yeah.
I was worried about it being warm. It's awesome.
We've been walking around. The city is so pedestrian friendly, and we have ridden on a train, a bus, a ferry, a car, a boat. Yeah.
And we've walked miles and miles and miles.
Yeah. And even scooters. We did little city scooters.
Yeah, that's great.
That was a blast.
We pet kangaroos and koalas.
Yeah.
Yesterday, and wow, we've been moving around. It's been so fun.
Yeah, when I realized that we were had an opportunity to pet a koala, I couldn't let that go. I had to do it.
We had to pet koalas. There were so many koalas,
and they're so soft, soft and dense.
Their little sleepy eyes.
Yeah,
they're really adorable. So yeah, we've been having a blast, just taking it all in. It's a little humid, but not bad.
Yeah.
As far as the weather, it's autumn here, but not the autumn that we know. So it feels like spring.
Yeah,
it feels really similar to home
mm-hmm.
right now, just with a little added humidity. So really nice. A little breezy and brizzy, quite breezy and brizzy sometimes. So that's been interesting too. It keeps it cooler too, I think.
So far, look at now it's super bright. Oh. So
I like that idea.
What's that?
Koala cookies.
That'd be cute.
Koala eucalyptus.
Really yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I like that.
So we also have been I guess one of the best things about traveling is going and sampling different foods.
It's food.
And we've really loved the food that we've had, all except the one that we had last night.
Wait, what? Oh, you're silly. Oh, okay. It's every time I turn away, it gets bright. It doesn't like my hair.
I went to the worst. We went to the worst. Like it was late. It was later when we were getting back. It's Easter Monday here, so a lot of things were still closed.
Yeah, things close here from Friday to Tuesday. Like it's Easter is nothing is open. I mean, some things really in the main city part are open, but all around us, everything is closed. Yeah,
it was. So it was a little bit later. We were coming back to the hotel. We thought, there are a bunch of restaurants all down the street. We'll just go and grab a bite. So we went to grab a bite, and there was one place open. I don't even know what it was called.
I don't know if we can say what it is. No. It's a Mexican food place, and we decided
it's a chain.
We didn't want to have Mexican food here because that seemed like a waste of a meal, because we get Mexican all the time. So it's something like we were like, we get good Mexican food in California quite often. So maybe.
But it was the only place that was open.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, well, there's got to be something we can get. So went in, I got hot wings that were the mildest hot wings I've ever had, which were fine. But then there was this taco.
Yeah.
And the taco, it was
I would say taco.
Yeah, it was a taco. I thought it was going to be more of a wrap, but it was this Philly taco.
It's Philly Mex.
Philly Mex taco.
I don't know what that means.
And it was beef with some fresh veggies, and the veggies were good. But then there was like barbecue sauce on it, and then this chipotle rub powder on top. It was weird. It was weird. Not my favorite taco I've ever had. But
the guac was good.
The guac was good.
Yeah.
And I still don't know what that there was a salsa, like a red salsa, and then there was this like whitish off green
baby food.
It did.
I don't know what that was, but it was okay. It was just, yeah. We sound like total snobs, but
no, it was odd, but yeah, I it was interesting. But the Hungarian food, is that what it, or Turkish?
Oh,
absolutely
yeah,
amazing.
Turkish. There's a lot of Turkish food here. Yeah, that was super good.
Yeah.
The worst fish dog of your life in Seattle.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I totally sound snobby with it, but it was that's the
when
only
it's called
thing.
Mexican food, it's like wow, this isn't Mexican food, but it wasn't terrible. It was just like
it was just different.
Yeah, but everything else, I feel like
amazing.
Yeah, so good.
Okay, I have a thing when we travel to go into like convenience stores. I love going into convenience stores, seeing what sodas there are in grocery stores. We spent a couple hours in a grocery store, just walking the aisles. It was awesome. And then even the 7-Elevens here have like delightful little breakfast things. And it was,
7-Eleven.
That's hysterical to me. It's like just a different level at the 7-Eleven here. So it was great.
Can't believe we're going to 7-Elevens here.
I know.
We texted just like snobby about your Mexican food.
Yeah.
Yep. So you kind of, you know what to expect with Mexican, and when it says Mexican, you're like, that's not it. But
yeah, growing up with it all our lives, there's a level with Mexican food.
Yeah, that's something else. That's not Mexican, but it's
it was
something else.
Yeah, it was food.
But yeah, we've already explored quite a bit. A lot of different neighborhoods. Where did we go? Oh, we went as far as the City Cats went to the west.
Yeah.
Which are the ferries, the little local ferries that take you all along the Brisbane River. Yeah. And then we went as far south and
even further
west as the ferries go, and then beyond that. And then yesterday we walked about 7.5 miles.
Yeah.
Just walking around town, and it's been.
And the koala preserve too. That was really cool.
Yeah. We fed kangaroos.
And pet kangaroos, and that
we
was really
saw
cool.
A little Joey in the mama kangaroo.
Yeah, the little pouch.
The baby was not much smaller than the mom. I was like, what? Like, it's time to move on, baby. Like, that was crazy. Like, went into the little pouch. It was like the legs were hanging out.
The legs were huge.
It was huge.
Yeah.
It was crazy. That was wild. And we saw a platypus, and it was so much tinier than I thought.
Yeah.
And then we saw a wombat, and it was so much bigger than I thought. So the scale of things is really interesting. And then the birds are so musical here. Mm-hmm. They're loud and really, they just are singing.
Yeah, really
like
awesome.
Their sounds are crazy and loud. What else do we? Yeah, it's.
yeah. That little Joey needs to go.
It's time to grow up, little guy. And we found some art, because we always like to find some local art to add to our collection of travel art. So we found that yesterday, which was really cool.
Yeah, I met the artist.
The local artist, and bought a little piece of art. Oh, it's been good. So far, so good. Haven't even cookied anything. No cookie related anything yet. Mm-hmm. The convention starts Thursday. and that's just really close. It's right across the street in
Yeah.
the convention place, and that's going to be a whole different world.
It's going to be great.
So yeah, I've just been focusing on figuring out Brisbane and how to get around, and it's been really fun.
Yeah, it's very clean city. It's a very clean city. It's just really nice. It's not
Feels really safe and friendly.
Yes, very.
And, we walked around the Botanic Gardens, which is it reminded me of like Central Park, kind of. And we were walking that like at 8 at night.
Yeah, it was a little later.
And it just felt super safe. But we see this critter walking around. He was probably like the size of a cat, and but a real fluffy tail, cute little face,
cute little thing. Yeah,
and he's running on people, getting onto them and stuff, and getting into their fanny packs and just
getting food. And
I'm like, what is that thing?
Yeah.
And this guy said it was a possum. It looks different from our possums.
Yeah, not our possum.
It doesn't have that rat tail. It has like a fluffy tail.
It was cute.
He was really very cute.
Yeah.
I think possums are cute, except for the tail is a little creepy.
Yeah.
But this guy looked a little smaller than our possums and fluffier. Like he was adorable. Like we could have held, like people were petting him and stuff, and we were like, oh, we're gonna just not quite get that close to him. But we could have just been like, hey, buddy, want a peanut? He would have come right up onto us.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Friendly little critters. The birds are huge and beautiful too.
Yeah.
We saw frog.
Yeah, in the wild.
In the wild, a huge one, but they're totally creepy.
But it didn't look like a possum at home.
Yeah, it wasn't as long. It was like cuter face.
It wasn't like
cuter tail.
It wasn't that attitude that possums had.
Oh, have that. I see. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He never played dead either.
No.
Frog.
I think it was a frog.
I think it looked more like a frog, right? The shape, but it was big.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was. Yeah, it was a good size.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
It was cute.
Yeah.
Just walking along the path. I'm trying to think if we've seen anything
Yeah.
else, but yeah. At the preserve we saw bats that were huge bats. They were so cute. Cane toad. I need to see a picture. I'll have to look at that.
Yeah. We have videos and stuff.
Yeah, we've taken a lot of pictures and videos.
We've shared it all with the kids. We've been trying to connect with them. Hey, how are things? They're just having a blast themselves, having time away from us. So.
I'm not a fan of possums. Yeah. We've seen these lizards that are like
oh my god,
like 2.5 feet long.
Yeah, the tail is super long.
The tail's really
the body's long. A little shorter,
especially like a foot long, but really big heads, and then just really long tails. We've seen them just out in the wilds too. They're pretty cool. Pretty friendly. Yeah, it's really a beautiful city. Oh, and those are the lizards.
I'll have pictures to share, like in a couple of weeks.
And then Robin can identify what we are seeing. But yeah, we find ourselves saying like, oh, if this wasn't at home or like in a city in Los Angeles, it would not work. It just wouldn't be this nice. Like the public transport wouldn't be this nice or clean and things like that. So it just feels very clean and safe and friendly. It's been beautiful.
Yeah, I've seen where it's, I don't know. There's a level of respect, I think, for the
nature,
the people that are around you too. I can't tell you how many times we've gone on trails and things in our home area, and people are listening to music loud while they're walking the trails, and they don't care about other people and what they're doing and how their music is impacting those other people. But here,
or trash, or or graffiti or something. Like you barely see like the graffiti is so minimal, and what you do see is usually street art that's very beautiful and murals and things. There's so many cultural and civic community things that are going on constantly. So it's a bad rap. We need them, and the possums that are attacking you. Yeah, right. They do a good job. They do some work. We are in Australia. We are in Brisbane right now in our hotel room. We're about to go out and adventure some more today. We've barely been in this room. We've really been
that's been great.
Getting out.
Yeah.
Okay, I will tell you. The first couple days, I decided to wear sandals because they looked cuter. That was a really bad idea. You need sneakers. Good. Yeah. So I got a blister the first day. We've done a lot of walking, but once I took care of my blister, now I wear sneakers and I'm like, I feel like I'm walking on clouds. It's like been really, really easy. So forget when I see the more fashionable footwear, I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
It has to be really comfy shoes. But it's been awesome. I don't think we're gonna look at homeworks today.
No homework, but so you all know, this is the set for this month.
Oh, but we've been looking at some of the homeworks being turned in.
Oh, they're great.
You guys are, wow, they're beautiful. Mm-hmm. It makes me so happy to see how gorgeous they are and the different kind of spins on them and different takes.
Yes.
It's been amazing.
It's absolutely beautiful.
You guys have been enjoying this set, and I enjoy seeing it much.
And little tweaks there
Beautiful.
Too. And we'll share all of those when we get back in a couple of weeks. So
awesome.
There are live classes, in-person classes with Arty McGoo in Paso Robles at Studios on the Park. So if you would like to attend, please, that right there are the dates. The advanced class is the one that those of you that are adventurous and want to plan, be there for that one. So that's on 7/15. And right now, I think there are 5 or 6 people that are already pre-registered. Awesome. And a couple people are flying in for that one. So that's going to be a fun one.
People travel for cookies. That's something we've learned coming here, right?
Yes, absolutely.
If it's something that fits into your schedule and you want to take a vacation, a cookie little destination vacation. Wow. That can happen. Paso Robles is an awesome place to visit. So you can look into that. And we can, of course, give you suggestions and all kinds of information.
We'll definitely have some fun while we're there.
The McGoogenizer is ready for your cookie travels. Speaking of cookie travels, this is a little not carry-on. It's a little luggage for your cookie tools. Mm-hmm. So that's on sale this month. It's a little trifold with little loops to hold your paintbrushes, your McGoo stick, and any little tool that you want to keep safe in your travels. And
it's 40% off.
That's a great deal.
Yeah, only $2.40.
Ready to pack your cookie con travels or for your cookie destination. What did I call it? Cookie vacation destination.
Yes. Yeah, it's there's a lot going on. Oh, that's awesome.
Good.
Yeah, the homeworks are just beautiful. You guys are doing great. You guys are killing it.
Yeah.
Absolutely killing it.
Yeah, we will be here until next Monday.
And we're going to be traveling, so there will not be a live next week. So we'll remind you guys on with a couple of posts. But.
Yeah, we'll leave here Monday night and we'll get home Monday night. Mm-hmm. By the magic of time travel across the date line. So that'll be great. And we gain back a day, which is awesome because we lost it coming out.
Oh, that's really cool.
Separate one for your paintbrushes only. Very cool. Yeah, they just hold everything nice. I always worried about my paintbrushes when I traveled, especially because the bristles. It was hard to. I'd like tape them down or something. Yeah. Even if you put them in a box, they kind of bump up against the tip, and then my tip, the little bristles weren't as clean and tidy as I like to really take care of my brushes. So this really keeps them.
And there's that little loop on the end too.
The little loop just for the King Mist brush. I made sure we had a little tiny loop just for the tiniest brushes for that little King Mist to hang out in. But yeah, so that's the McGoogenizer. I feel like we're forgetting something.
got the live classes. We got CookieCon. We're gonna be planning that.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah. And we were talking with Mike and Karen about a couple things. So
Yeah, wait. We can share that now. That heads up thing, right?
yes,
Yeah, we have a little insider information, right? That
yes, we
can
do.
Share.
What was it though? I'm absolutely drawing a blank.
We got a little insider information, and it was, and they said, yeah, you can share that. What the heck was? Oh, I remember. No, it wasn't a theme.
Oh.
Okay, so when you get to CookieCon, you get your little folder. You get your tickets to add to the raffle prizes and things like that. And they always have a game, like a getting to know you game, where you can, if you collect all the things, you also get, like, you get entered into a winner prize. Sometimes I get a weird little accent here. Entered to win. I don't know why I said that. Entered. My Australian comes out a little. But you get entered to win a great prize. And this year, what was it exactly? I'm picturing it, but the theme.
Was it animals?
It's animals.
Yeah.
It's like a safari, right?
Yes, it's a safari. That's right.
Oh my gosh. It is adorable. We got to see the cards, and it has different people's cookies, and they don't know that they're on there. Like,
that's crazy.
The people who are on the trading cards, their cookies are on the cards, and they have no idea that their cookies are going to be traded with people. You're going to collect a whole set. I forget how many cards there are specifically, but they have little trading cards, and you trade and try to get the whole collection. And if you do, you will enter to win the raffle. But the cards are really adorable, really cute. Yeah. A little cheater roses. Yeah, for sure. Right, from the future. Oh, good. Oh, that's awesome. I finally got mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wore it traveling. It was so cozy.
Yeah, there's some new apparel in the shop. There's sweatpants and a couple of different sweaters. There's a hoodie and a zip up. Yeah. There are a couple of different t-shirts. There's a ball cap. So now's the time to get your
and the
gear.
The totes up there. That's now
right,
too. We did that the day before we left. We make sure to get that up just in case you wanted it to make it available before CookieCon.
Yeah, there'll be some more things that are going to be added to the store very soon too that are pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So it's
there's
a lot going on.
Hopefully you're getting your sugar show cookies made, because that's coming down to it also. The teal and light of glucose. Oh, yay!
That's
good.
Cool. And I love that mac and cheese sweater. I may have to get a mac and cheese sweater.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
It's so cool. I love that one.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Awesome. Oh man. So hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. There's my accent coming out again. I don't know why. It's not in Australia. It's just like me stumbling over my words. I think it's usual, but I'm just very aware of it right now. Yeah, we will be back to regular schedule. I mean, maybe even not. Will we be in? Where will we be? Will we be home that Monday?
No.
That one might be from a little.
What
for
next week?
Well. Next week we'll be on a plane.
Yes. The following one we will be
we'll
here.
be home.
Yes.
And then it's CookieCon.
Yes. Then
Mondays will be live from CookieCon.
Wow. Yeah. Crazy.
It's wild. Your homework's done. The ones that you've been doing are gorgeous. And then we'll see you next Monday with the Monday after that.
Yep.
Yeah, and we'll show you some pictures from Akeda, the cake conference that's coming up later this week. That's going to be exciting. I can't believe that's it's wild.
And we've already done so much. And we still have today and tomorrow to do things. It's so exciting.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys are doing amazing, and we'll chat in the next 2 weeks. 2 Monday, and not next Monday, Monday after that. Chat some more. And in the meantime, we hope you have a delicious day.